winter. Good. Should come up. Did it come up on yours?
I didn't open mine.
Oh.
I don't have those notifications turned on mine.
You gotta see if it comes up.
Wouldn't it?
It didn't come up here unless I need to refresh.
Yep. Look.
Oh, it is? Can you get voice? Come up on yours?
I didn't open.
Awesome. Well, we're here. This is it. We're live. We did some little setup now. What happened on social media sites and Facebook and Twitter, we can only video at 720p. So we have two cameras going on, one for 720p, and the other GoPro is going at 4K. So we'll upload the 4K to YouTube so you get a better quality picture and better audio. So we're trying to improve and tweak it just a little bit. So we're very, very excited for all the new features that were coming in. So what is our topic for today?
Hi, Rita. Our topic is soup. Warm, winter, cozy.
Winter, warm, cozy soup recipe.
Yes.
Because our
Look
goal,
at those pictures.
our goal, yeah, we got pictures will be coming up. Our goal, I like soups.
He loves soup.
And soups, so how many weeks do we have all soup?
Since Thanksgiving.
Since Thanksgiving.
We did take a week off for Christmas because we had tamales on Christmas Eve and then Christmas food on Christmas and some leftovers. So we took a little week off.
So all these soups are homemade soups. They're not processed food. And some of them are made in what kind of Ninja Foodie?
Yes, they can be made in an Instant Pot.
Okay.
Which is an instant pressure cooker or in a crock pot. But majority of them, honestly, I've been making in the Dutch oven. My mom said hey too, I think she said. Making them in the Dutch oven, which my uncle bought us as a wedding present. By the by.
So the Dutch oven is pretty nice too, isn't it?
Yeah. They like Hubbard House likes chicken tortilla soup.
Oh, did we make that?
Similar, very similar. Chicken enchilada.
Oh, chicken enchilada, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, was that the one that you soak it too long?
No,
the
that
noodles?
was lasagna soup.
Oh, the lasagna soup. So explain what happened to the lasagna soup. What was the
It's
mistake?
embarrassing.
No, it's not. People can learn from mistakes.
Okay, so follow the directions. Don't know better than the directions.
Okay, but what happened to the noodles?
So I wanted to make this lasagna soup when we went to church. So I put it in the crock pot, and sometimes you can put things in the crock pot with noodles and they'll cook. This absorbed all of the liquid and it wasn't very soup-like at all. Mm-hmm. It tasted just like lasagna and it looked like lasagna that was dumped on a plate. It wasn't very soupy, but it tasted good. But I redeemed myself with the rigatoni meatball soup. Mm-hmm. It tasted the same, but it didn't get all smushed together.
All right, so if everybody just join us, we're talking about what?
Jacob Edelman?
Talk about what?
Oh, soups. Winter, warm, cozy soups.
Good.
Because David loves soup.
Yeah, so name one of the soups that you made so far.
How about we go with the one we just made?
Okay, go ahead.
Sausage potato soup.
Oh, that was delicious.
It's supposedly, just made it yesterday. We had it yesterday and tonight. Mm-hmm. It's supposedly a copycat from Olive Garden's Zuppa Toscana.
And it was delicious. 2 days in a row. So, looks like we have somebody join us on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. So, how did you make it?
How did I make it?
How'd you make it? Yeah.
In the crock pot?
You did. So you used a crock pot?
Yes. Do you want to tell them about the potatoes?
You like potatoes?
No.
Oh, one of our dogs ate a whole bag of potatoes.
Yes. So we had to buy potatoes again because we went out on Christmas Eve to get things ready for my mom was coming. And we came home and 3 pounds of potatoes gone.
3 pounds of potatoes are gone.
He was pretty sick for a day or two.
Very, very sick.
It was yucky to do cleanup.
Oh, it
the backyard.
was. The backyard.
You didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it.
I think you did it.
All right, so how many soups you made so far?
I don't know.
Oh, check. You wrote everything down.
No. I don't know.
Okay, so name another soup.
Another soup. I'm going in backward order.
All right, go ahead.
The meatball rigatoni soup.
And what's in that dish?
Tomatoes, meatballs, rigatoni.
Was it those round meatballs that we had?
Yes.
All right.
What kind of meatballs are there besides round meatballs?
Did you?
What kind of question is that?
Well, did you do it out of hamburger meat?
No.
Oh.
See, my mom taught me this. See, I do listen to you, Mom. Don't ask me that, Jacob. That's a confidential question. Look, it's right here on this phone. It's not on the computer.
How was your funnel cake?
We're talking about soup. So my mom taught me about these meatballs that are frozen at Winco, and they're only like $2 a bag, and they're delicious.
They are delicious and made a huge difference in soup. So what's another soup we made?
We made?
I helped chop onions.
No, you don't. You come in after I'm crying and you ask me if you want to chop them.
I chop onions. So
Okay, another soup we made. Sunday night after church, I made chicken noodle crack soup. Chicken noodle crack soup.
And okay, what is that?
Well, it's
Explain the word crack. Okay. So people don't get confused.
anyone who looks at Pinterest should not be confused. They use crack a lot in recipes because it's so tasty and addictive. It's like crack. And as my mom pointed out, I didn't know this, she's the smart one in the family, that because we made it when she was here, that they often have cream cheese in them. So you start it like traditional chicken noodle soup with chicken and carrots and celery and chicken stock. And then you add cream cheese. What else did we add to it? There's something else in there that I didn't.
Yes.
Oh, a packet of ranch dressing, which had a great flavor to it. Yeah.
So salt and pepper?
No.
Everything's gonna have salt and pepper in it, doesn't it? All right. So did it have onions in it?
It did have onions in it.
Okay. And did I help with onions?
No.
Yeah.
As I said, you come in the kitchen when I'm
personal.
finished.
You gotta
That's personal.
You have to tell everybody I did onions. So somebody said yum yum.
Yeah.
Yum
it's
yum.
Erica's mom.
Oh, yum yum. All right. So what else you have? What else?
What else did we make? Mexican street corn soup.
Oh yes, that was so delicious.
It was.
So what's in the recipe?
It was very spicy, don't you think? It had jalapenos, corn, cream, cojito cheese, jalapenos.
So where can we find all the recipes?
I find all of my recipes on Pinterest. It's not a secret. I just look soup, and then I just scroll and keep looking and looking until I find.
So we have a Pinterest board that you can post everything so everybody can get it.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Yeah, you can post it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what else? So what else soups do you have?
Oh, let me just. Yes, Rose, the dog that ate the potatoes is the same one that ate my mom's glasses. Naughty boy. Anyway, another soup I made was broccoli cheddar.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yes.
I enjoyed that one. However, the recipe I found took me like an hour to make. And it was it wasn't like simmering for 25 minutes. You had to do something to it. It was very time consuming.
So how long does each of the soup take?
Oh, it varies. Like the one I made yesterday, I just had to brown the sausage, cut the potatoes, put it in the crock pot and let it cook.
For how long?
Well, if on low for 6 hours, on high for 4 hours. The soup I'm making tomorrow, again, it varies.
So what kind of soup we're having tomorrow?
By your request, we're having pinto bean and ham.
Oh, that's right.
Because you want to use the ham from Christmas.
From Christmas.
Which just to be clear, in case anyone thinks we're going to poison ourselves, I put it in the freezer and I just took it out of the freezer.
Now, the ham is, the reason why we're using ham, because it has bones in it, right?
Yeah,
boneless. It's boneless. It's called boneless ham, right?
It's called bone-in ham.
Oh,
the complete opposite
ham.
of what you're saying.
Bone-in ham. What's Emma saying? Oh.
Oh yeah, we're talking about my dog. And Rose, he's the one that ate the tissues this morning, so he has a varied diet.
So we're having tomorrow of what?
Pinto bean and ham soup.
Okay, so how are you going to prepare it?
Well, from what I read, I just looked on Pinterest. It's my secret recipe book. I don't know why people buy paper books. I have a few, but it's just so much easier to look on there, personally.
So what's in it?
Ham and pinto beans,
But what's the
Water and-
spices?
bay leaf,
Okay.
thyme,
Okay.
salt and pepper.
Ooh, salt and pepper.
Yeah. So they just say you just dump it in there and set start.
And let the
Yeah, so there's two options. There's one, the pressure cooker option, which would take 50 minutes, 50, in case you're thinking I'm saying 15, so 50 minutes, or the slow cooker option, which takes 7 hours, which is what we're doing.
So what kind of Ninja Foodi do we have? So people understand that we don't have all these different type of cooking equipment. We have one cooking equipment. It's called the what?
Ninja Foodi.
Pro, Plus, Extreme.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of Ninja Foodis out.
Okay, I don't know.
All right.
Whatever Ninja Foodi was the top in March.
Okay.
That's when you bought it for me, March.
So Ninja Foodi is what?
Why does that keep beeping?
I don't know.
Okay, so Ninja Foodi is an all-in-one type of thing where it's a pressure cooker, a slow cooker, air fryer, dehydrator, all-in-one unit. And I think it does other things too, but...
Oh, and also we cook what?
Steamer.
A steamer, and I cooked what?
He cooked artichokes by himself. He used it twice. First time he made fried chicken. Second time, and I didn't help him. I told him how to use the buttons like 6 times, and he still kept asking me. And I left to go do something, and he figured it out. I came home, and he had fried chicken on the table.
So it's a fryer too.
Air fryer.
Air fryer. Okay.
Yes. And the second thing you made was an artichoke with using the steamer.
Okay. So on the artichoke, I put butter. First, you have to cut it in half.
No, you
Cut
cut
the
off
top
the
off.
top, the
And-
pokey parts.
Yes, cut
Yeah.
the top part off, and I cover it completely with butter, and I add garlic, salt or garlic,
Yeah.
salt on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
and I steamed it, and it turned out delicious. I love it. Even the fried chicken.
He figured
I love.
it out on his own.
So yes, our favorite appliances, Averett's favorites, is what?
Ninja Foodi.
Ninja Foodi.
We're very loyal to the Ninja brand.
So we have a Ninja Foodi. We have what else?
A Ninja coffee bar and a Ninja, what's that thing called? Blender. Food processor.
Food
That's what it's called,
processor.
which does a lot of things. My mom made the dough for the rolls and cinnamon rolls.
So all the soups that we have, which is Averett's favorites?
I
What is
think
your
we have
Averett's
different favorites.
So name one.
I don't know. I have to look at all my options. And we also include chili in the soups too.
Oh yes, we have homemade chili.
Let's see. Let me go to my soup board. 1 minute. I was just pinning things. I like the chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup was good.
Oh, wild rice chicken soup. That was good.
I
I made that. Some of them are missing, or I deleted them because I know I made more than this.
So
They're MIA.
my favorite soup was today's soup or yesterday's soup.
The slow cooker zuppa toscana.
Yeah. So let's click on that. So what's on that recipe in there?
All right, let's see. Since apparently we're giving out recipes today. Italian sausage, potatoes, onion, garlic, red pepper flakes, kale. I couldn't find frozen kale, so I substituted for spinach. Same thing, right?
Yes,
They're the
spinach
same
was
vegetable.
great.
Chicken broth, heavy cream. I omitted that, and then salt and pepper.
You did put salt and pepper in,
I really didn't.
Oh.
I put pepper in it.
but no salt.
No.
Still tastes great.
Okay.
So, what is your favorites?
Which one is my... Oh, probably the broccoli cheddar. It wasn't my favorite to make because it took forever. It was very intensive. But who is your favorite student? That has nothing to do with soup. And then, but it was the tastiest, I think, the broccoli cheddar.
You like broccoli cheddar? Now, do we have any bread, any crackers to go with it, or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay, did you...
I did not make any of those things. I bought them from the store and opened the package. Bread and crackers.
So, when I have soup, I like to have variety of crackers. And what else?
My uncle likes Uncle Larry. I made that chili in the Dutch oven you got us, by the way. What?
So all the different dipping? Well, when we have soup, we have what kind of crackers we have out there?
Because I never know what he wants. I have saltine crackers or Ritz crackers, and then if we have bread. Currently, I have some sourdough bread because I bought it to make something, but my mom brought different bread that I used for that.
So what we'll do is we'll post up at all of our soup Pinterest on our website. So you can go to what?
AveretsFavorites.com.
Go ahead. And we'll also put, we'll send a link out to our Pinterest board so you can gather the soup and you can try it at your place and you can tell us if it's Averett's Favorites or not.
Yep.
So what is my Averett's favorite?
You just said.
I know, but what is it?
Zuppa Toscana.
So what's in it?
Sausage and potatoes. I just read that recipe.
That's it?
Look, spinach, chicken broth.
And what is your favorite
seasonings.
Averett's favorite?
I told you, cheddar, broccoli cheddar.
So what's in it?
Broccoli, cheese, cream, carrots, onion, cumin. Cheese.
So right now during the winter, I love